Super Thursday! Woo! And we are going to be focusing a little bit on LA and the LA craft beer scene today. Yesterday, we went to a fantastic event down at the Factory in Long Beach. It was a local kind of craft beer festival, Drink Good Beer Fest down in Long Beach.
At the Factory.
At the Factory, yes. And the Factory is not a factory, it's a gastrobar on Atlantic. And
I think that was their third fest they've done so far. Second Drink Good Beer Fest. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was good beer.
It was cool for me because there was a lot of these, LA area breweries that I still hadn't been able to try yet. Like I'd had a couple of Strand bottles, but Strand was there. The Nudes, got to have them. Ohana. There was a couple of others.
Kinetic was there. I don't know if Kinetic counts as LA.
Yeah, they're
Lancaster.
Yeah, they're LA
Greater Los Angeles area.
Yeah, Apple Valley.
The sprawl.
Did we say Ohana?
Ohana, yeah.
So, and the reason we're talking about all this is that we filmed an episode there, and between audio problems and drunk girls knocking over camera problems and other things like that, we just realized that we didn't have a good enough show to put out with that. Meanwhile, we are going to focus on an LA brewery called Eagle Rock.
Yep. One of my personal favorites.
They've been around since 2009.
When I first started brewing commercially, one of the first places I went was Eagle Rock, and I got a lot of really good advice from Jeremy out there. And so I've got a special place for Eagle Rock in my heart.
I haven't been to Eagle Rock yet.
Very cool. It's they have it's relatively small joint, but their output is really high. They've got a great tasting room, and they always have good beer on tap.
Yeah, so, and we're drinking their Jubilee, which is a spice old ale, and is more for Christmas. So, Merry Christmas and stuff.
It's almost the holiday season.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone is like, no, motherfucker, it's not even Thanksgiving
This
yet.
is us putting our decorations up too early.
Exactly. This is. I think this is good though because this is a good way to kind of get to the holiday fall beer season.
Well, this is our way of saying we're really sick of temperatures being at 110 degrees. Okay.
Exactly.
How about nature get on board?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Did it say what spices we're using? This is an old ale.
It didn't say specifically. It says what you get from it as far as aroma and flavor. They say it's like a banana breadiness, but a little molasses,
Rich caramel,
earthy finish, flavors of
Smells of
gingerbread.
rich mahogany.
It's got a
leather-bound books.
nice fluffy head on it.
It actually does kind of have a leathery thing.
It does have a kind of tobacco-y leathery.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I think that's the spice.
And this is aged a bit too, because they're clearly not releasing this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I bought this last year when it came out, at this time of year or whenever it came out last year.
Yeah, it's 8%, so it held up pretty well.
And old ales are perfect for aging. Mm-hmm. They get a nice complexity when you age them out a bit.
Oh yeah, that's great. Mm-hmm. It does have a gingerbready kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost not quite as gingerbready as like Bison's gingerbread stout that we've done before.
That's very gingerbready.
Yeah, it's very gingerbready, but it does have that nice little sweet characteristic to it. But it's not really sticky. It's not overly like in your mouth, kind of like I'm not chewing on it kind of thing.
Like what?
I'm not chewing on it. But it's really really nice and smooth. It's got a great aroma, great flavor profile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the level of carbonation on it kind of. I think is what's helping with that non-sticky mouthfeel on it. It's like a kind of a palate cleanser as far as the carbonation goes.
Yeah, it like fluffs it up a little bit, which is nice.
Fluffy.
But yeah, it's got a nice fluffy head. And
like me.
I think the leathery tobacco-iness of the aroma really complements the flavor because you don't get a lot of that tobacco flavor. You just get the aroma.
Yeah.
So it's like you get all these different things that come together to make a really good beer.
So this is actually also the first day of LA Beer Week. Mm-hmm. So September 19th is kickoff.
See what's going on here?
See what's happening?
Yeah,
it's just all... we totally planned this all out.
It's a thing.
So if you want to know everything that's big and bad and going on in LA, you have many different sources. Mm-hmm. One of them happens to be Beer Paper LA. Mm-hmm. Drink local and read local.
Yeah, they've been out for, like 3 or 4 months now? Something like that. They just started. Actually, nice little tie-in is the current issue, at least as far as the taping of this show, actually has Eagle Rock as their cover story. Yeah. Which is really awesome. It's a really good interview with
I was talking to one of the people from Beer Paper LA, I forgot her name. I apologize. But I said it's almost like it's a blog aggregator in print form.
Yeah.
Because they've got some really good writers that also have their own blogs and stuff writing for them. You know, they have nice photos in there, and you know they're tied in with social media, and you can get your stuff in it that way. So it's almost like this weird.
Well, and you can read it online too.
I
right?
shouldn't say weird. It's a cool. And you can download it in PDF form.
Yeah.
And read it that way.
beerpaperla.com. Follow them at Twitter at beerpaperla as well.
Yeah.
I can speak words.
Yeah.
And if you tag photos in Instagram with hashtag BPLA, they might make it into the paper. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and it's just cool because like a bunch of our friends are writing for it. I mean, like you know, Alex Davis has a column on
Greg
it.
Nagel.
Who's Alex
Greg
Davis?
Nagel.
Yeah, Nagel's on there.
Greg
I think
Nagel.
Franny.
Who are these people that
that's on
keep
there?
talking?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, anyway. So, Beer Week starts today. Go find an event. Go and enjoy craft beer at that event. You will thank yourself for it later. Probably not the next morning, but sometime after that.
Yeah, we don't know anything about it.
We can help you out. We can help you out the next morning.
Yeah. Also, the gala is on the 22nd. That's at Union Station. That's definitely worth going to. And even though it's the opening gala, even though it's 3 or 4 days into it, because it's always on a Sunday. So.
Gala or gala?
Gala.
Gala, I think.
Oh.
No.
Gala la 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 la. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know what that was.
I have no idea why I just did that, but it just seemed right.
It felt good.
It just seemed right.
It felt good.
That was very Tourette'sy of you.
Hashtag.
No, we just offended someone.
Yes. Well, anyway. Okay, so yeah, enjoy those events. Also, we're going to be at JBF in a couple of weeks. It's coming up quickly. It's going to be awesome and amazing. We have some really cool ideas in play.
We do have ideas.
So we're gonna be doing some of that stuff. We're gonna typically doing our typical brewery
And I gotta
episode
say
as
too,
well.
Bill just announced his bottle share at Falling Rock.
That's happening.
I forgot what day it's on. I think it's
It's on
Saturday
Saturday.
night.
It's always Saturday night. Yep.
Yeah. So that's $40 a person, and it's pretty much everything from Bill's.
Yeah, basically,
wants to bring.
He's going to pour
epicness.
about $5,000 worth of beer that night.
It's
so
epicness.
for $40, you're getting a good deal.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. If you haven't been there, it's worth checking out.
So also, as I said before, find John and I on the floor somewhere and have a drink with us because we'd love to meet you. You won't find Matt there because he's lame.
He's a loser.
Lame.
That works at the brewery.
I'm going to be getting crap for this for like the next month.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next week, stay safe and drink beer.
Cheers.